What's poppin', gang? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. Today we're doing the 200k Q&A. Thank you guys again so much for 200k and 1.6 million views, which is just, it's insane. I just tapped his shoulder, so I know that he is touchable.
Put 30 in my chop and then I turned him to a Huxtable.
It's just my opinion, homie. Start with the basics. So am I a girl or a boy? I'm a girl. I was also born a girl. All I did was shave my head and I just really enjoy wearing hats. Okay, so I was just editing this and I came back because one question that I get all the time, especially when I'm live, is my sexuality. I've never actually answered the question of my sexuality, so for all of you who are wondering, yes, I am gay. I feel like that's pretty obvious. I'm a girl who likes girls. Love is love, and I can't help that. I like titties. Also, I'm definitely way more of a masculine female. I'm 19 and my real name is Scarlett. Okay, so first question, I'm reading these off my iPad. These are all from TikTok, and it is, what is my favorite song? So my favorite song of all time is Beautiful by Eminem. My favorite song at the moment, however, I've really been enjoying the Jackie with Bash, J. Cole, and Lil TJ. That's kind of my summer song right now. Who inspired me to do TikTok? So honestly, I was inspired by a lot of TikTokers, one of them being Beast Child, which is obviously how I got the idea to start off with the rap articulations, which so many of you guys enjoyed. I was very lucky that he was cool with it and he actually ended up following me. Beast Child, I love you. You're probably not watching this, but you're my dad even if you don't admit it. So this is probably one you're not expecting, but Colin Ray, the prison TikToker, I watch him all the time. I think he really just proves that no matter what you've been through, you can still always turn your life around, and I admire that. And then lastly, Kane Kerner, another one you guys have probably never heard of. He actually is a musician on TikTok, but he posts inspirational type videos and he's really cool. You should definitely check him out. We did who inspired me to start TikTok. Now let's get into why I started TikTok. So I've wanted to be a content creator for literally since probably 6th grade, back when I was watching Call of Duty montages, FaZe, Optic, all that good stuff. If you have any idea who those clans are, I freaking love you. We're best friends. Yeah, I actually started out making my own, Black Ops 2 montages, trick shotting, made like old school gaming commentaries, sniping. Then eventually I even started a vlog channel at one point. I've probably had about 3 channels before this one, but I deleted all of them and all of the content just because I didn't believe in myself. I was really not confident. Got what's my favorite movie? My favorite movie is anything Marvel related. I love Spider-Man. I love superheroes in general, but we all know that Marvel just has the better movies. Who or what made me like rap? So my stepdad was actually a rapper. Fun fact, this poster right there is my stepdad rapping. I made that album cover. Yeah, I would always come home and he would have beats on in the living room. He'd be freestyling. He'd be writing all the time in his rhyme books. Obviously, he was never mainstream, but it's just in the community and the area that I grew up in, he was known and, people looked up to him. I looked up to him. A lot of people don't know this because I don't talk about it, but he did pass away from a heart attack. So RIP to a legend. I love him. I have his handwriting tattooed on my body forever, and I'm so grateful that he's the one who got me into rap. Room tour, let's get it. So obviously you guys know this background. It's got all my album covers. This is what it looks like from my POV. We got my PC, my TV that connects to my Xbox, good old ring light. And then I shoot all of my videos on a music stand. I don't have a tripod. Got my hat wall, little pop collection. Just as a quick tour, we got J. Cole 2014 Forest Hills Drive, then we got Dominic Fike, Linkin Park, Drake, Star Cruiser, so this is my favorite band of all time, Vinyl Theater, super good, definitely check them out. And we got Recovery from Eminem, Logic, of course we got Goodbye and Good Riddance. This one right here is actually my stepdad. I made this album cover for him. He was a rapper. I talked about that before in this video, or I'm going to talk about it later in this video, I don't know. Obviously, Good Kid, Mad City, Life's a Trip, and Fall Out Boy Mania. Spider-Man is my favorite, and then we got a whole bunch of gangsters sitting around a table. It's pretty cool, honestly. I don't know why, but I like it a lot. That's about it, honestly. I'm not going to show you guys my bed, but yeah, that's my room. What is my favorite professional sports team? So I'm a Giants fan, New York Giants for the NFL. I literally don't pay attention to any other professional sports teams other than the New York Giants, which means I spend most of the football season crying because we don't typically win, but you gotta be loyal. I love my team, and who knows, maybe this year will actually be something good. How did Eminem become my all-time favorite rapper? So as the story goes, I was probably around 7 or 8 years old. I was watching MTV, some type of music awards, and Eminem just happened to be performing. It was like super late at night. The first ever song I heard from him, which he was performing, was We Made You, which is such a random song to hear, but from then on I was hooked. I got my first ever MP4 player, iCarly edition, and I had my grandpa load this thing with so many Eminem songs. I have the entire Recovery album on this thing. It's crazy. How did I get my name? So I've been waiting to answer this one for a second now. So Young Twit. Twit was my nickname growing up that my grandma gave me. I honestly don't know where the name Twit came from. Literally, when my grandma was alive, nobody called me by my real name Scarlett. Everybody called me Twit. But if I ever had a rap name, if I ever became a rapper, it would indeed be Young Twit. My first choice on TikTok though was Lil Twit, but Lil Twit was taken. And I also think that Kid Twit would be a cool ass name as well, but it's Young Twit, that's the one we chose, so we gotta stick with it. Now this one is a really random question. Have I ever been in a car accident? I have. Well, I'm actually not the best driver in the world. I'm not afraid to admit that. I've been in 2 or 3 car accidents. One where I hit the car and the other one, the other car hit me. I don't want to get too much into details, but yeah, I'm definitely not the best driver. What is my favorite lyric of all time? So it's from Eminem, Beautiful. I'll be you, let's trade shoes just to see what it'd be like to feel your pain, you feel mine. That's my favorite verse of all time because it's so true, so relatable, and it really just speaks to me. I feel like it could speak to anyone. Lastly, did I expect to blow up? I'm gonna keep it a buck with you guys. Yes, I did expect to blow up eventually. I just never knew when it was going to happen. I didn't think it would happen this fast. I've only been uploading on TikTok for about 2 months now. But like I said towards the beginning of this video, being a content creator and an influencer has been my dream since about 6th grade. So I always knew that this was going to happen. I just never knew when. I never knew if it was going to be on YouTube or TikTok or even Twitch. But this is something that I've wanted for a very long time. This is definitely a dream come true, and I could not be more grateful. Again, thank you guys for 200k. This is only the beginning. It's only up from here. Thank you for being a part of this community. Obviously, I would not be here without you guys. I'm really glad that we found each other, and as always, much love, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.